Hello, beautiful family. I'm here today because I want to talk to you about God's obedience, which is positivity, encouraging one another, uplifting one another, treating the other how you want to be treated, unconditional love, positivity. All of this is God's obedience, where the true power lies, which is everything to do with positivity. Not saying that you're not going to get angry or that negativity doesn't exist, but we have to learn how to transmute it and turn it into the more positive emotion, and how we need to get our emotions on track. Like I said, the power lies within your obedience to God. And you don't have to go inside of a church, not saying anything is wrong with it, to be obedient to God. Like I said, you can be encouraging one another, uplifting one another, teaching each other. All of this is obedience to God, which is love, oneness, which is the real reality. Anything of negativity, none of it is natural. So we have to learn how to turn our negative into positives, because our minds are so powerful. Our minds is the architect of our lives. Our minds is creating our reality. The emotions that we put out, the words that we speak, the thoughts that we think, we're creating our reality. So be careful. Be mindful of what you're thinking. Express more gratitude. Be grateful for what you already have. And then God opens the door to many more possibilities, positive outcomes, and more blessings. So be grateful for what you already have. Don't think about what you don't have. Be grateful what you have today. And I promise you, you will open the door to many, many more blessings. Complaining is the law of decrease. So if you're walking around complaining every day, you're blocking your blessings. God can't bless you with, all the great things that you desire. So just be mindful of what you're thinking about, and don't think about what you don't want to happen. Just always think about what you want to see happening. It's like I said, your words, the things you speak, the thoughts that you think, the emotions that you're emitting, you are creating your reality. The universe takes your most dominant thoughts and reflect that back to you. So if you're thinking, I'm broke, this is what's being mirrored back to you. The universe is obedient. So be mindful of your thoughts every day. Speak positivity. Don't talk down on others, because whatever you're saying to someone else, it's just like as if you're saying it to yourself. And like I said, you're blocking your blessings. So if you do not have anything nice to say, don't say it at all. And one of my first tools that really helped me on this spiritual journey was stop complaining. Let go of what you cannot control. If you can't control it, let it go. It's not worth it. Your true power lies in positivity. And like I said, it's not like you're not going to get angry or anything like that anymore. But learn how to transmute the energy. This is where the law of polarity kicks in. Transmute the anger to happiness. Think about a situation or a thought where a good time, or think about someone, something that made you happy. And transmute the energy. Don't remain there. We are very powerful beings. And with God, anything is possible. And the devil is not real. The devil is not this two-legged being with horns walking around. The devil is the negativity, which is your lower self. Those 3 chakras underneath the heart, this is where the negative emotions are trapped. Everything above the heart chakra, that's your God self, your higher self. That's where, but you have to go through the darkness to get to the light. But if you're walking around shame, you're feeling guilty, apathy, grief, fear, desire, stress, envy, this is your lower self. This is the devil. The devil is destructive, negative thought patterns. They want us to believe that it's this two-legged being walking around with horns. No. It's negativity. It's anger. It's hate. This is the devil, which is your lower self. And it's okay, it exists in all of us. But we're here to learn lessons, to learn to grow, to step into our higher selves, which is the 3 chakras above the heart. Your God self, where the true power lies, which is harmony, joy, love, neutrality, compassion, forgiveness, understanding. This is the true power. This is where the weakness lies. The fear, the being judgmental, hate, blame, which is weakness, which is of the devil. The devil is not real. The devil is not this two-legged creature with horns. The devil is our negative, destructive thought patterns that we experience. Everything is all in the mind. Everything is mental. So be forgiving. Take that person that you feel like wronged you the most in life and forgive that person. You liberate yourself, you liberate your soul, and it's just a wonderful, amazing feeling. And once you be more forgiving, you find yourself getting lighter and lighter and lighter. Vibration getting higher and higher and higher. So let's be more positive. Let's think about being grateful for the small things that we have now. Gratitude is the law of increase. Complaining is the law of decrease. So be mindful of your thoughts, because your thoughts is shaping your reality. Don't walk around saying, I am broke. Just like those affirmations that I talk about, how to reprogram your mindset, which will work in 30 days. So think about how many years we've been on autopilot, repeating the same thing over and over. I am broke, or I always have bad luck. I am fat, you know. Your subconscious mind takes that. That's just like an affirmation that you've been repeating all of your life, and that's going to be your reality. It makes it real. Your thoughts are the architect of your life. I apologize. So what you're speaking, what you're thinking, the emotions that you're emitting, you're creating your reality. And I want to leave you with a nice affirmation that I like to recite. Anytime you get the feeling or in a situation where you want to say that I'm broke or I don't have much money to purchase this, repeat, I am abundantly provided for. I am abundantly provided for. I am abundantly provided for. And this will replace that negative, those negative words that you speak. So I just want to thank you for your time. Thank you for watching my video. Please hit the like button. I love you. See you soon.